previous video, we learned how we can set up our computer or a laptop or a desktop computer for writing the HTML code. But many of the students have also have come with this question saying that can I just do it on my smartphone? I mean, I don't have a computer. Can I just learn these concepts, or can I start building the website just on my Android smartphone? Well, yes, that is possible, and we are here to help you with that. So, what we'll be doing in this video is we'll also teach you how you can set up your Android smartphone to write the HTML code. Now, one thing I truthfully advise you here is that if your previous code, I mean, if you already have a laptop or a desktop, I would always recommend that you start writing your code on a computer. But if you don't have that as an option, then I would suggest you go ahead, watch this video, and follow the instructions in this video on how you can get your Android smartphone ready to be able to write HTML code. So the first, what we'll be doing here is creating a folder from the file manager of the Android phone, and we will name it as coffee shop. Similarly, in the yesterday's video also we showed when we created the folder, we named it as a coffee shop. So even this folder, we're going to name it as coffee shop, but this time we're going to do it using the file manager on the Android phone. And we will put all our HTML, CSS, and JavaScript file inside this folder later on once we create these files. The next thing that we are going to do is install a code editor from Google Play Store. As we have explained in the previous video, a code editor is a small piece of software like a notepad in your computer, but a code editor has some extra features specifically designed for writing software code. For example, syntax highlight, autofilling code, etc. Some of the popular code editors on Play Store are Quoda, DroidEdit, AWD, etc., and so on and so forth. So in this training, we'll be using Quoda code editor. If you're going to, this is applicable if you're going to be writing your code on your Android smartphone. As we have said, if you're writing your code on your computer, then you're going to be using Sublime Text. But if you prefer to use the Android smartphone to write your code, then we would be using Quoda code editor because it has a very simple user interface and design. So we prefer to go by. You can install the Quoda code editor from the link which is shown on your screen. Or you can also search for Quoda code editor, which is Quoda CODE editor. So Quoda code editor on Google Play Store. We'll be also sharing the link of the app below this video in the description. Now, the next step would be to create an HTML file. So we'll be creating a first HTML file inside the coffee shop folder that we created initially in this video. To create the HTML file, click on the hamburger menu and then click on the new file. This will create a temporary file with the name untitled.txt. To save this file, click on the save icon from the top bar and then choose the folder where you want to store this file, and then assign the name to the file as index.html. .html extension tells the browser that this file is of HTML type. So that's it with regards to setting up the software development environment on your smartphone. If you have a laptop or a desktop available, then I suggest that you write your code on your laptop or a desktop. Because a laptop or a desktop, you can type your code faster. And in case you don't have any laptop or a desktop available, then you can use the smartphone for writing the HTML code. So that's it for today. I hope you have learned something new today. And if you have any questions, we'll be happy to answer them. Thank you.